Thank you very much. I'm not supposed to be here tonight. I was supposed to be at the Hilton tonight giving a motivational speech, but I couldn't be bothered to go. I walked past this restaurant with my wife. We could smell the cooking. My wife said, "That food smells delicious." So I thought, oh, what the hell? She deserves a treat. So I let her walk past again. This white guy beat up this black guy outside the pub for no apparent reason, so he's been arrested for impersonating a police officer. I logged on to the Coles home delivery app. I ordered a roast chicken and a dozen eggs, but I placed 2 separate orders because I really wanted to see which one came first. This girl was walking down the street in the pouring rain. So I pulled over, I said, "Excuse me," I said, "Do you need a lift?" She said, "Oh, yes, please." I said, "Your hair looks nice," and drove off. I booked an appointment for my wife to see the doctor. She said, "Which doctor?" I said, "No, the medical doctor, that witch doctor's crap." I went to the opticians, I said, "Do you think I need a new pair of glasses?" They said, "Yes, we think you do. This is a newsagent." I went to pick up the insect spray. I picked up the hairspray by mistake. Didn't kill the spiders, but they do look more presentable. My wife said, "Do you think these jeans make my bum look big?" I said, "There is no possible way to safely answer that question." Fatty. I went to Subway, I ordered a footlong, and when it came, it was only 10 inches, so I took it back. I said, "If I can't get away with it, why should you?" I said to my wife, "Do you fancy playing real-life Scrabble?" She said, "What's real-life Scrabble?" I said, "Well, it's much the same as the board game, but if you can't think of a clever word, you shut the fuck up." I bought this bottle of wine, and I was walking home, and I thought to myself, if I fell over, I might break the bottle, and that would be a real waste of a good bottle of wine, and there might be glass everywhere, and I might hurt myself. So I decided the safest thing to do was to drink all the wine. No, as it turns out, it was the right thing to do, because sure enough, before I get home, I fell over 3 times. My daughter's got this app on her phone. You take somebody's photograph, you press this button, the photograph disappears, and when it comes back, it shows you what you look like when you get old. My daughter took my photograph, she pressed the button. When the photograph came back, it was the same photograph. I decided to try and earn some extra money. I sold my sperm to this fertility clinic. Now this clinic's got offices all over the world. I am now officially a wanker in 36 countries. I went to this massage parlour. I said to this girl, I said, "If I pay a little bit extra, can I have a topless massage?" So she took my shirt off. When it comes to my love life, I don't really have too much to show off about. I took a Viagra the other night. I walked into the bedroom, the light was off, it was dark. I walked into the wall, and I hurt my nose. My vet gave me these tablets for my dog, to try and stop my dog from licking his little private bits. My wife said, "What the hell do they put in the tablets?" I said, "I don't know, but they taste like chicken." Do you reckon when they build a new IKEA store, when the builders have finished, they might have some bits left over, they don't know what to do with them? I bought this new shirt. I took it home and tried it on, and it was about 2 sizes too big. My wife said, "Well, why don't you just tell everybody you've been on a diet and you've lost a lot of weight?" I said, "Well, why don't you go on the same diet? Because look what it's done for me." There was this emergency in work. Somebody shouted out, "Does anybody know CPR?" And I shouted out, "I know the whole alphabet." Everybody laughed. Everybody except this one guy. I decided to try and sell my prize-winning pet budgie, but the budgie died. I decided to try and sell him anyway, but he's not going cheap. My wife said the other day, she said, when we retire and we haven't got to get up for work anymore, she said she wants to have sex 7 days a week. I said that's fine by me. I said, put me down for Saturdays. No, you have to be so careful what you say these days because it's so easy to offend. I used to have some jokes about the unemployed, but none of them worked. and say what you like about paedophiles, but at least they slow down when they're driving past us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brian Pritchard. Thank you very much.
Great start. Appreciate Brian Pritchard here doing his thing. Hey guys, your next act up.